Back on Mika.
Big brother, let's play ball next.
Wait up! Kids have way too much energy. My name is Hikage Yamori. I'm a shy, always alone first-year high schooler. And this girl isn't actually my real little sister. I first met her a few days ago. On my way home from school, I saw her being hassled by a couple of delinquents in the park. You're always alone out here, aren't you? Want us to keep you company, little girl? Excuse me? Is there something you want with my little sister? Huh? What did you say? Oh, are you this kid's big brother? Yes, sir. You two don't look anything alike, though. You're not lying to us, are you? No, I'd never lie, I swear. Great. If her big brother's here, then I feel a lot better. Huh? A little kid out alone this late seems kind of dangerous, you know? Yeah, it's not a big deal. No, it totally is. Anyway, we'll leave the rest to you. Wait, what? I thought these guys were scary, but they're actually pretty decent?
Who are you? I don't have a big brother.
No, you got it wrong. I just thought those guys were bothering you, so please, put that panic alarm away. After that, I sat down and listened to her. Her name was Yuka Shingeki. Her parents ran a big company called Gogoro Company, so they always came home late.
It's lonely at home, so I was waiting out here. But I don't have any friends either, so I'm always by myself.
Even so, staying outside alone this late is dangerous.
I'm sorry. From tomorrow, I'll stay home like a good girl.
When she looks that lonely, I can't just ignore her. Oh, I know! In that case, how about I be the one to play with you?
Huh?
I don't have any friends either, so I'm always on my own. Let's wait together until your mom and dad come home.
Mister, what do you want? Money? Me?
Whoa! I can't just leave you on your own. That's all. So please, put the panic alarm away. And that's how we started meeting after school. It was a little awkward at first. But the more we saw each other, the more she opened up. These days, she even calls me Big Brother. And she told me about her dream for the future. Huh. So you want to be an actress, Yuka? Do you have someone you look up to?
There's that too, but if I got noticed on TV, then Mom and Dad would look at me, right? That's why I want to be an actress.
Does that mean she spends that little time with her parents? Do her mom and dad even know how lonely she is?
But maybe it's impossible for me. I can't make friends and I get nervous in front of everyone.
It's not impossible. If you give up before you even start, you'll never do anything. If you work at it little by little starting now, I'm sure it'll come true.
Big brother.
Let the people who laugh at your dream laugh all they want. What matters more is doing what you actually want to do. That's what I think, so...
Yuka?
Mom! Dad!
So these are Yuka's parents.
What are you doing to our daughter?
No, you got it wrong! Yuka always looks so lonely. So I've just been keeping her company. I explained the situation to Yuka's parents. If they understood the reason, I was sure they'd get it. Maybe they'd even treat Yuka differently. Or so I thought. You've caused nothing but trouble! Huh?
Coddle a child and they'll never grow up right, you know. She needs to learn to do things on her own now. While she's still young.
That's just cruel to Yuka!
A child has no business butting into someone else's family. And look at those raggedy clothes. You're just some poor kid, aren't you? That you never got a proper education either.
No manners towards adults either. Your parents must have raised you badly.
There's no reason to trust anything a kid like that says. He'd drag our daughter down into poverty too.
What is wrong with these people? Just having a poor kid like you near my daughter is a disgrace. Now that you understand, don't you ever come near her again.
Stop it! Big brother always played with me.
Yuka?
Whenever I said I was lonely, he always stayed by my side. You and Dad were always working. So don't you dare say bad things about him.
Yuka, for my sake?
Yuka, talking back like this. You're the one who put these ideas in her head.
I did no such thing. It's a fact that Yuka was always alone and lonely. Please, make more time to be with her.
Unlike your poor family, we're busy with work. Don't go saying whatever you want when you don't know anything.
Then do you even know what Yuka's dream is? She wants to be an actress, just so the two of you will look at her. Making her feel that lonely? Forget whether you're rich or not. You two are failures as parents.
I think Big Brother is right, too. If you say one more cruel thing to him, I'm not coming home. I'll go be his kid instead.
Not you too, Yuka.
Well, what's going on over there? Should we call the cops? Hey, a crowd's starting to gather.
Ugh. But fine, we're leaving.
Okay.
Maybe they couldn't stand the stares from the crowd because they took Yuka and went home. After that, Yuka stopped coming to the park. I passed by it every day after school, but I could never seem to run into her. This isn't because I stuck my nose in, is it? They seemed like strict parents. What if she can't even go outside now because of me?
Big Brother!
Yuka, is it okay for you to see me?
Yeah, Mom and Dad said it was fine. Let's play together again.
Yeah. Thank goodness. If this helps things get better at her home too. Huh? A steel beam? Yuka!
Ah!
What was that? Somebody call an ambulance! Where am I?
What were you thinking?
Huh? Because of your kid, our daughter has a scar on her face!
What are you going to do if it leaves a mark? Pay us compensation! Compensation!
Please wait. There are witnesses who say Yamari saved that girl.
So what? The fact is, our daughter's face got scarred. We're absolutely making you pay compensation.
No way. After that, Yuka's parents filed a lawsuit. Not only the construction people, but even my family got hit with a huge compensation claim. The compensation was an amount my poor family could never possibly pay. After I got out of the hospital, I dropped out of high school and started working. But a middle school dropout, huh? Bet you quit high school because studying was too much of a pain. No, that's not it. Never mind. Rejected. Don't expect anyone to hire a middle school graduate. If you want a job that badly, go enroll in high school right now. This guy don't know anything about me. Society was harsh. Even with my circumstances, being a middle school graduate got me filtered out before I even started. And even when I made it to an interview, the scar on my face scared them off. And just like that, 10 years flew by. I gave up on becoming a full-time employee and started juggling several part-time jobs. But no matter how much I earned that way, paying off the compensation stayed hopelessly out of reach. How much longer do I have to live like this? And now, our guest is the actress everyone's talking about, Yuka Shingeki! Huh? That's Yuka! I see. So she kept chasing her dream and working hard all this time. And here I am scraping by on part-time work. We really do live in completely different worlds now. Now then, I'd like to ask about the scar on your cheek, Yuka. Huh? The scar on my daughter's face is one man's fault.
Just knowing that man is still living his life without a care makes it unforgivable.
What are they talking about? I've been paying the compensation faithfully. I couldn't go to high school. I couldn't get a full-time job. My life is rock bottom, and yet... What more do you want from me? How am I supposed to make it up to you before you forgive me? Yuka's parents had talked about me on TV. Because of that, I was apparently getting torn apart on social media. Since I have a scar on my face just like Yuka, I couldn't even walk around outside with my face uncovered anymore. But at my workplace, they'd already seen my face. The co-workers who knew what I looked like seemed to be gossiping about me behind my back. Hey, that's the guy, right?
Yeah, the one people are talking about.
I probably can't stay here much longer. But there's nowhere else that would ever hire me. Thank you very much for having us today. That's Yuka's parents.
Oh my, isn't that the gloomy face I've seen somewhere before?
Why are you two here? We've got a business meeting at this company. And hey, a building janitor? What a bottom-of-the-barrel job.
Isn't the part-time life rough? Why not get a proper stable job like a civil servant?
Come on, a middle school grad doesn't have the brains for that. And whose fault do you think it is that things turned out this way? At first, I only meant to help someone. I just spoke up because I couldn't leave a lonely little girl on her own. And if that's what wrecked my whole life, would it have been better if I'd never helped anyone at all? If I'd just done nothing back then, none of this would have... Regret stained my heart black, and in that moment...
Found you at last.
Yuka?
Why are you here?
I'm here for a segment on my show. I already got the company's permission.
A segment?
It's a segment where I track down and reunite with someone I want to see again. This man is the reason I got the scar on my face.
Huh?
When I was 8, he shoved me. Because of the scar from that, I got teased by my classmates all through elementary school.
Ah, I see. Yuka resents me too. Even if the accident wasn't my fault, I'm the one who shoved her and left the scar on her face. So it's my fault.
But, thanks to that, I'm who I am today.
Huh?
Big brother. Thank you for saving me that day.
But what are you saying? He's the reason you got a scar that will never go away.
You were angry about it too.
What I'm angry about is people who run their mouths about my big brother when they don't know a single thing about him. You and Dad never once listened when I tried to tell you he saved me. When I was truly, truly saved by him.
You really felt that way?
Of course. Ever since the day of that accident, I got teased at school about the scar on my face. It was so painful, and I spent all my time wearing a mask. But then I remembered you telling me, I'm sure you can become an actress. From that day on, I pushed myself, determined to become an actress and prove everyone wrong. Even after becoming an actress, there were hard times when I couldn't get the roles I wanted. But every time, I remembered the words you gave me when you pushed me forward. And I kept going all the way to today. Thanks to that, people call me a popular actress now. It's true the scar might be your fault. But the fact that I'm standing here is, without a doubt, thanks to you.
So that's how it was. Ever since that day, I never stopped regretting it. I kept telling myself I shouldn't have saved her. There were times I was afraid that by sticking my nose in, I'd hurt Yuka too. But I really did manage to help you, didn't I?
Of course you did. So don't hang your head if you're the one in trouble now. This time, I'll be the one to help you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on just a minute. What's with this nice little wrap-up you've got going?
My daughter getting friendly with some middle school dropout would tarnish our family name. Enough is enough! You two are the ones who need to stop. Mr. President! What have you been making all this noise about in front of a business partner's building this whole time? We're terribly sorry. This middle school dropout keeps mouthing off at us, sir!
We haven't said a single thing that's wrong. To begin with, it's absurd for a middle school grad to talk back to upper-class people like us. Don't you agree, Mr. President?
What are you talking about? Middle school grad or T university grad? It makes no difference, full-time or part-time. He's a fine employee of this company. Yeah, that's right. Part-time or full-time has nothing to do with it. Thanks to him doing the cleaning, the rest of us get to work in comfort. Huh?
On top of that, Yamari always works so hard. Every day he comes in early and cleans every last corner. We were all saying there's no way someone that sincere could hurt anybody.
So the whispering behind my back was actually them believing the rumors about me were lies? I won't do business with people who look down on my employee. Consider the $10 billion deal canceled. That can't be. Please reconsider. Without this deal, our company's in serious trouble. And start by apologizing to him and earning his forgiveness.
If it's come to this, we have no choice.
Hikage!
We'll apologize, so make this right for us.
No. I don't accept your apology, though.
What?
You're supposed to fix this if we apologize! Nobody ever promised that. And besides, did you forget you're the ones who tore my family apart? I'm still paying that compensation to this day. Why, you, a middle school dropout getting so full of himself? There you go with the dropout again. Then what was that apology just now for? If you're not actually sorry, it's the same as never apologizing at all.
Then, Yuka, you save us!
Huh?
That's right! You're our daughter! Your parents are in trouble! So you'll do something about it, won't you?
My being your daughter means what, exactly? When I was little and said I was lonely, did either of you ever come and help me?
That's...
And weren't you two the ones who taught me that relying on others turns you into a useless adult? So I won't help you either. Why don't you sort it out yourselves?
No way!
No way!
Afterward, I heard Yuka cut all ties with the two of them. What's more, the footage filmed that day was broadcast on TV. And the two of them went up in flames. Their company's stock plummeted. And the president had them removed at the shareholders' meeting. They were held responsible and slapped with a massive damages payment. With their faces all over the TV, they couldn't land any decent work. And now they get by on part-time jobs. Meanwhile, the rumors that had spread about me online were revealed to be a misunderstanding. If anything, people started praising me for saving Yuka. I found my footing again too, and restarted my search for a full-time position. 6 months later, I successfully became a full-time employee, and the changes in my life didn't stop there. I'm home!
Welcome back!
Yuka, you're at my place again?
My shoot finished early. Besides, you gave me a spare key so I could come over whenever.
So does that mean something happened? If something's bothering you, I'll listen.
No, that's not it. I just came because I wanted to see you, big brother.
Yuka, you're really close.
No one can see us here at home, so please, let me spoil you as much as I possibly can.
Helping someone drag my life all the way down to the bottom. But surely what you do really does come back to you. And so, I get to spend these happy days with Yuka.